Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the new PTFS update. Welcome everyone. So here we can see there is the new Saab Gripen is now in the game. So you can see it's pretty cool right here. And if we press the cockpit, it opens up with this cool sideways opening up, which I think is pretty cool. And that's what the jet is. I just got it in a Brazilian livery right now. There are, I believe, 5 different liveries. The first one you just saw was the Brazilian livery, which is very cool. It's got Força Aérea Brasileira. I definitely butchered that, but it's got this cool like grey on the top and then this like white on the bottom. I think that's a pretty cool livery, and has this really cool like green tail with the Brazilian flag. The next one we have is the Hungarian livery, which is kind of similar to the Brazilian one. Got the same grey on the top and then the white on the bottom. The tail has the HUNAF, symbolising the Hungarian Air Force. We then have like this cool arrow, like I don't know what to call it, arrow kind of insignia, and here we have those same insignias on the wing. Next we have the South African livery, which I think is probably one of my favourites because it has this cool white kind of like, I don't know what to call it, indent kind of arrow type thing happening right here. We can see the South African flag on the back here. This is I don't know how to say that, I'm going to be totally honest. Then it has this cool insignia on the wings to symbolise that. Oh, it's also up here. Wow, my English is really bad today. That shows that this is a South African plane. Probably my favourite one because of this cool arrow type thing here. Next we have the Swedish Splinter livery, which looks very, very, very cool. Like this we've got the same similar kind of livery on the Su-57, and we can see the Swedish Air Force and the insignia is on the wings, on the nose, like always, 6002, don't know what that means. On the bottom it is just plain white, that's all good. Then on the top we have the cool like abstract kind of looking livery. I believe this is to like confuse the enemy's eyes or something. I'm probably most likely completely wrong, but yeah, cool Splinter livery from the Swedish. And our final livery is the Thailand livery. This is also a very cool one. It's got like this cool this white that comes out to cover the nose on the front here. We can see the Taiwanese, that's what it is, Taiwanese flag on the back with this really cool like shark decal, which I think looks very, very cool. And yeah, probably one of the most plain ones so far, but I still think this is a pretty cool looking one. And if we come into the cockpit here, if we hop in, we can see that it is a very cool looking cockpit. We can see all the controls, pretty plain, like I said in my last video, pretty plain, because I think that's how it is in real life, because most of the controls are up here on this control panel here. Sadly, this control panel doesn't move according to where you are, but let's be honest, that was never going to move. But I did say in my last video, I hope that's what happens. I really hope it's like a moving one and it shows where you actually are, but I can only hope. So that's pretty much the new Saab Gripen. I think this thing just looks absolutely brilliant. One of my new favourite fighter jets because of PTFS adding it, I'm going to be totally honest. And next, you've probably noticed, where have I parked this jet? Well, I have parked this jet at the new road AIRBASES around the map, which, like, you can see, this is on RNG, definitely said that wrong, and you can see there are some cones at the end of the road, and then the road comes over here, and then it widens up. It widens up to like a runway length. And there are also some more cones down there, if you can see them poking through right there. And then, so there are 2 other ones around the map. There's one in Greater Rockford and Isolorani, that's what it's called. Isolorani, and yeah, they're pretty cool. I think they added this exclusively for the Saab Gripen, because the Saab Gripen was made to take off on short distances, because around Sweden and Norway, I believe, there are these road bases which are just positioned around the place, usually like covered by a bunch of trees, so you can't see them in case old big Russia invades. So yeah, pretty cool road bases, pretty cool. Here you can see, I think they're all different, but the one in orangey, you can spawn your aircraft here, and you can also refill your aircraft with these gas tanks over here. And yeah, you can also spawn the different pushback tugs, which only the bar ones, because why would you be using the commercial ones here, let's be totally honest. But yeah, pretty cool livery. Also some cones here, I just saw that. On another note, thank you guys for watching this video. I know this update video is a little bit late, but that's because I had some schoolwork. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!